Hey guys, Mama Bear here, and we are back, and I'm kind of stuck. This was not my plan. I did
No
not
going
want to
back
get
now.
stuck. Yeah, mm, there's still so much more I need to do on the other side. I wasn't ready to go to Elysium yet. Well, let's see what happens. Hopefully, I'll be able to go in there and then be able to experience the world map and go back to the Greek world and not just be in Elysium. Because that's my current worry. Maybe I have to do a fast travel point first. That might be what it's making me have to do.
Arithia needs to work on that landing. Gah.
You don't belong here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got this to deal with now. There. Goodness gracious. The Fate of Atlantis, Fields of Elysium. Episode 1. It's beautiful, but I'm very torn right now.
No one stands up to Persephone's guards, let alone best them in battle.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Cassandra. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium. Resting place of heroes. When I was a girl, I'd dream of seeing it with my own eyes.
Now you are.
Then why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal, and the staff talks. It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find a means to control it before it controls you. After that,
There is a gate that leads out of Elysium, but the only way to it is through Persephone.
and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking to her.
Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Defcalion's heritage south of here. Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty
Tell me
true.
about yourself.
Me? Well, I've never had anyone ask about me before. I work west of here. It's a modest workshop. But all great things appear modest at first, don't they?
Maybe I should investigate Defcalion's heritage.
Persephone responds best to action. We need to smother them immediately if there's a whiff of trouble against her.
I could talk to Ekati.
You could, though she prefers to keep to herself. The dwellers of Pherea's retreat, which is to the east, might know of her whereabouts. I'd ask them.
I'm thinking I go straight to Persephone.
Not so fast. Give her some time to cool down. When you introduce yourself, you'll find her in her majestic acropolis, perched high above the asphodel fields.
Okay.
What can you tell me about my staff? I need to learn how to use it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them.
Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Yep, that's everything.
Here.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go, enjoy them.
Okay. Okay, so let's go over here. I'm gonna guess up here somewhere, but I could be wrong. There we go, and there it is. Beautiful Elysium. Okay, so I need to go back to Greece though, because before I do all this stuff in Elysium, I want to be able to really enjoy it without all the extra stuff there. Plus, I want to kind of see how things are looking with my my quests. I don't know why that word was not coming to my head, but my quests. I want to see where my quests are at now that Atlantis is now open and I'm in Elysium. If I've completed that and it gives me, like, you know, my other quests with me being in Elysium, then I'm good to go. And I just have a few other things to do. Okay, so there we go. All I have to do is press the box. Okay, so let's go to quest. Man, look at that. So let's get this done, because that's going to be done there. And then I need to do the story's end. And then I'll need to move on to these. But I am wanting to get this one done right here. So let's go this way. There we go. Let's go find out the finished storyline of this. Our last cultist. I think I've taken care of everybody else. Shouldn't be too long. It loads so much faster with it being on the PS5. It really does. Before anything else, though, I do want to go over here. Cultist-wise, yes. Okay. Wait, whoops. Okay, so there's that. Yeah. So we literally are on the last tail end of this. There we go. Let's go in here. There we go.
Cassandra, was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Cassandra. You need to be the hero again.
Dun dun dun.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
I thought Demos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption? Dirty drachmae? They killed people in a war they made themselves.
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
Malaka. So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Demos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time. But only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plan, opinions and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
Okay.
You've made questionable choices. But I think that was the right one.
You knew him. All he did was worry about the state of the Greek world. If I told him, it would have ruined him.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightening. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
Okay. Do I kill her, or do we need to destroy the artifact?
You should go. Lead your new republic.
I won't be the leader. We need someone with the knowledge of a philosopher and the wisdom of a king.
That's a tall order these days.
I couldn't have done this without you, Cassandra. You're doing the right thing.
I always try to do what's right.
Then we're after the same thing.
Cassandra.
I hope I did the right thing.
Cassandra! I can weather any storm.
The cult unmasked trophy earned. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. And here we go. Okay. So, now quest-wise, look at this. It's all right here. We've got the bright one, which I do need to do that one. These two animals that are left. I still need to take care of some Athenian seals. And then I need to talk to Herodotus. Okay, so I'm almost thinking, okay, what is this? Fiery volcano. Okay, so let me go to the map. I'm gonna go and deal with this and see if I can deal with this creature or whatever. I'm gonna fast travel there and see what happens. I'm not so sure what will happen. We're gonna give it a try. But before we do that, I'm gonna go here and make sure everything is made. I have my death arrows now. What the heck? Yay! Oh, wow. Okay.
This area will be well defended.
Oh, I remember this guy. I'm pretty sure I do. Or one that's similar. Oh no, okay, so that was bad. That was bad. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, well, I gotta work a little bit harder on that one. I'm gonna try it again. Hopefully, I'll be like right there. Okay, but before anything, let me go in here again and make sure that I have all my arrows. Okay, I do.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Okay. Oh, no. Too much fire. It's hot, hot, hot. Okay, that did not work out the way I was hoping it would. Darn. Well, I'm attempting. The fire is what's really getting me. It's really getting me. All right, guys. Well, this is a great spot to end it. When I come back, or when we come back, I should say, we'll go ahead and reattempt this again and see what we can come up with. This is Mama Bear signing off. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Stay safe out there, guys.